Hello, everybody. This is the game of the week, game number one of the Casey Stengel League, Iowa versus Georgia, and our first game of our doubleheader. The Iowa Cyclones at 85 and 73, 36 and 44 on the road. Face off against Georgia, 92 wins and 66 losses, have won 55 of 25 games at home this year, and their final home game of the season before they head down to the road for the last three. Michael Walker, 5 and 13 with a 5.61 ERA to face off against Tim Hudson, 10 and 10 with a 4.19 ERA. Florida has lost 5 games in a row. Georgia looking to make up some ground. Iowa looking to make up some ground. They also need a win today if they're going to make any kind of move to a playoff spot, and they're on the bubble. 44,393 fans on hand. Clear skies, 62 degrees out today. The wind is blowing in from left at 11 miles an hour, so the ball should be kept in the park. And Tim Hudson at 10 and 10 with a 4.19 ERA to face off against Iowa's offense, who, although not a team that is prone to hitting the ball out of the park, they made good contact today and get runners on base. They can make some things happen. And lo and behold, we'll get this game going on now. So Dave Bancroft, Cap Anson, and Hal Trosky going up the hit. No home runs this year for Bancroft. 33 RBIs. It's batting 305. Here's the first pitch. The 1-2. And Georgia looking to sort of make amends for last year where they were in the front and sagged at the end to allow Florida to take the division lead. Ground ball to to Frank Thomas. There's the first out of the inning. Cap Anson, 329 average, 7 home runs, 70 RBIs. The 2-2. Line drive to center. That'll be a base hit. Trosky with 18 homers, 98 RBIs, 370. He's looking to hit the 100 RBI plateau here. The 3-2 pitch to him. Line drive and a base hit up the middle. First and second, one down. Bing Miller, an even 200 hits, 14 homers, 115 RBIs. He's batting 325. The 1-1 pitch. Line drive and a base hit. And the ball is quickly thrown by Cobb. The bases are loaded, and there's one down. 5 home runs, 97 RBIs. The league leader in hitting at 386 is Fred Clark, 222 hits to boot. The 1-1 to him. Here it is. Ground ball to second. I'll throw it home for one. They'll get the force play at home, and a run doesn't score. The bases are still loaded. For Dennis Menke, with 7 homers, 51 RBIs, batting 265. The 1-2 pitch. Drive to right field. This is playable for Lou. Under it, and he makes the catch for the final out of the inning. At the bottom of the first. Cal Daniels to replace Tony Phillips, who's got out an injury, I guess. Ground ball to second. He'll fire to first to get him. Ty Cobb, an even 200 hits, 4 homers, 64 RBIs, a 345 batting average. So an injury to Tony Phillips has forced him out of the game early. Here's a line shot, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Moise Alou, 27 homers, 98 RBIs, a 291 batting average. Ground ball to third. Nice throw by Anson. That'll end at 1-2-3 inning. Wathan, Blake, and Waka. Just 3 home runs for John Wathan this year. The 0-2. Line drive by right at Stephen Drew. Blake, 13 homers, 61 RBIs, and a 235 batting average. There's a blast. What a catch and left by Cobb over the shoulder catch for the second out. And he strikes out Michael Walker in any inning. Bill Terry to come on in. Walks him, leadoff walk. Buster Posey. Here's a big drive. Nice catch by Blake, excuse me, for the first out. Marquise Grissom, 17 homers, 59 RBIs. Line drive, what a catch by Blake as he dives and gets it. Sean Figgins struck him out looking. That'll end the inning to the top of the third. Top of the order now is Dave Bancroft, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit for Bancroft. He's on. Anson singled his last time up. The 1-1 to him. And an error. Ball is bobbled by the pitcher, and it's first and second now. The 0-2 drives it, caught it, and nobody moves. Nice catch set by Grissom, and an even better throw to keep the run at second from going to third. Bing Miller singled. 1-2 pitch to him. Ground ball to third, second for one. On the first, double play. Inning over. Bottom of the third. Drive the other way and a base hit for Jackie Robinson. Here's Hudson, who bunts the ball over. And a throw by the pitcher to the first baseman for the first out. Robinson's now at second base. Here's Willie Green, who's playing third base now. He walks him. 0 for 1 for Cobb today. A 1-1 to him. Weak pop up to the second baseman. And Phil Flowers in effect, and Mankey has it. Pitch to Moise Alou. Ground ball to short, throw to second for one. And that'll do it. Despite the couple of walks, nothing happens. Clark, Mankey, and Wathen. I'm driving a base hit up the middle. Mankey is done. Wathen is done. And in comes Casey Blake. 2 outs now, and a runner still at first. Ground ball to short. They'll go to second. That'll end the inning. To the bottom of the fourth. Bill Terry. The 2-2 pitch to him. Struck him out. Looking. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball. On the first. Got him. So Walker's moving along and pitching well. Pitched Marquise Grissom. 32. Line shot to right. Playable for Blake, and that'll end the inning. After 4 innings, no score. Michael Walker. Strikes out Walker, strikes out Bancroft. 1 of 2 is Anson. Now ball was short. Nice play by Figgins, and he gets him to the inning. Bottom of the fifth now. Figgins, Robinson, and Hudson. There's a draw. That'll be extra bases. On his way to second is Figgins with a double. Ground ball is second. Fielded by Menke. Throws out the first. Robinson is gone. One down. Here comes Tim Hudson, who was sacrificed last time up. It's a drive to left. And he's not going anywhere. That ball is way too shallow. Green. The 1-1. Weak pop up. I'll be caught by the first baseman or Menke, and I'll be the last out, so they get away with it. No score through 5. Trotsky, Millen, Clark. Trotsky's 1 of 2 today. A 1-0. Ground ball for what a nice play by Thomas for the first out. Bing Miller. Ground ball to short. Nice play by Figgins. There's the out. Clark is 1 of 2. Ground ball to the pitcher. Fire to first out of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th. A pitch to Cobb. Ground ball to the pitcher. Throw to first. They got him. Drive, no doubt about it. Boy, did Luke took all of that pitch and he just ripped it. A cutter that didn't cut, and that's his 20th home run of the year. Georgia's taking a 1-0 lead. The 1-0 to Terry. Shortstop fires to first. Bancroft, nice play. He's gone. Posey, 0 for 2 today. Batting .335. Here's a drive, and he ripped it, but right at the right fielder Blake. But a run scores after 6. 2-2 to Mikey. Lions, that'll be for extra bases. Base hit up the middle for Menke. For Wathan, an RBI single. They tied the game up. Casey Blake, Leo 2. Swinging on strike 3. A bunt opportunity for Walker. The sacrifice is 11th of the year. Moves on Wathan to second. The pitch to Bancroft was 1 of 3. Line drive and a base hit. A run will score. And Iowa has scored 2 runs in the 7th to take a 2-1 lead. Ground ball, wild pitch. Ground ball to second. Robinson to first. That'll end it. Two one to Grissom. There's a line shot. There's a base hit the other way. Over second, not in time. Steal number 23 for Grissom. A 2-1. Base hit, and a run will score. The runner goes to second on the throw, and Figgins drives in another run. No, they get Grissom at home. Nice fine play there. Everett, the shortstop. Ground ball, throw to first, got him. A 2-1 to Thomas. Line drive hit the other way, but caught by Blake for the out to end the inning. Trotsky, Miller, and Clark. Todd Jones will come on in here. 7-1 record out of the pen. Here's a line shot. There's a base hit the other way. Ball that started in and tailed out, and Trotsky drills it the other way. Bing Miller. Here's a drive. Deep going. What a catch by Grissom. At the wall for the first out. Clark. He hit him. He's on. The 1-2 to Menke. Drive to left. Playable. And then there's a second out. There's a big out there. And John Watson, 103, is driven in a run. A 3-2. Drives it to left center again. Under it is caught. That'll end the inning. But they're up 2-1 as they go to bottom of the eighth. Pitch to Willie Green. Drives it to right. It's playable down the line. He gets it. There's the first out. They're going to remove Michael Walker. In comes Joe Horner. Hello. 1-2 double play, inning over. Good pitching there. You struck him out. Joe Horner will stay in there. Struck him out. Bancroft is 2 for 4. He's driven a run today. Struck him out. He struck at the side. Bottom of the ninth here. The 0-1 to Bill Terry. Now ball to second. Fires to first, and he got him. Buster Posey for 3. A 1-0 to him. There's a drive. I'll be for extra bases. And runners at second. The 1-0 to Grissom. Drive to center. Cut it. Runner will move on down to third. He's in there. 2 down for Sean Figgins. Here comes Joel Hanrahan. They're going to bring in Tony Watson. Ground ball. Throw to first. Inning over. Game over. And Iowa puts a wrap on it. The Cyclones beat the Braves 2-1 on the road to keep their playoff hope alive. Iowa wins it 2-1, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Georgia, 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error. The winning pitcher is Michael Walker at 6-13 now. A 15th hole for Horner this year, and save number 3 for Tony Watson. Tough losser for Tim Hudson. He goes to 10-11. 1 inning for Jones, 1 inning for Broxton. A home run for Lewis, 20th of the year. That was 99 RBIs. Meanwhile, Bancroft with an RBI, Watson with an RBI to account for the win. Time of the game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Attendance 44,393. That's the end of the first game of our doubleheader. We look forward to showing the second game of our Game of the Week doubleheader. Connie Mack League game featuring the Dominican Republic, who are on the road against the Puerto Rico Vaqueros. I thank you for listening and thank you for watching today's video cast of the game between the Iowa Cyclones and the Georgia Braves. If you wish to follow us, please follow us at World Baseball Association on YouTube. I thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Take care and see you next time.